Hello friends, I'm Wendy Irene from GiveLoveCreateHappiness.com, and I'm here to share with you another weekly intuitive reading for the energy of this week, September 5th through 11th, 2016. So thank you for helping spread the word about these intuitive readings, because these are not one of the more popular things that I've done. I'm multi-passionate, so those of you that have been with me for a while have probably seen a huge array of creations that I have done. But even though this is the most popular, I just not ready to give up on it yet, because I just have this feeling that, you know, this helps some people with just being prepared for the energy and treating themselves with kindness and love that week. So I'm going to keep doing these for a while. Don't know how long, but for now I'm definitely still doing them. And I would really appreciate if you pass them on to anybody that you know that you think would be interested in weekly intuitive readings. So I've got my plants with me. This one I bring next to me when I do these readings. This goes next to my bed at night because plants have nature angels with them, fairies. So I like to have the fairies near me while I'm sleeping. They help clear your energy. So I actually have a lot of plants in my house now, and I feel like I'm constantly watering, but I really enjoy having that nature angel energy in my home. And so I just wanted to let you know that in case you were thinking about maybe getting some plants. And not only do you get the benefit of the nature angels in your home, you also clean the air of your home, and it's great for your health. So okay, so let's get on to this week's reading. This week I'm going to use the very first card deck I ever owned, and it's the Indigo Angel Oracle cards. And this deck is actually by Doreen Virtue and her son Charles Virtue, who is an indigo child himself. So the reason this is the very first deck that I ever owned is because I read one of Doreen Virtue's books on indigo children, and I just in a lot of ways really related and feel like an indigo child as well. So that's why this was the first deck I purchased. And just in case you're wondering, because maybe that could be you too, let me just tell you a little bit of the description that Doreen gives. It says, indigos are strong-willed, intuitive leaders with innate spiritual skills, including the ability to clearly recognize the truth. And also, indigos are on a mission and they have no time to waste. And boy, do I ever feel like that is true. You know, I think sometimes we can be a little bit difficult, indigo children, because we're here to stir things up a little bit, to reveal the truth about what's going on, to make shifts in this world. And that's not always easy, an easy energy when you come across it, right? Because it's hard to make changes, but you'll find that, you know, that strong-willedness, like to stick to things that we believe to be right or to be true, eventually it ripples out there and it does impact others. So as hard as it can be to be around an indigo child sometimes, if you can view it as a gift to help you shift things and see things a little bit differently, that would be a very loving way to look at it. So anyway, let's shuffle the cards. I'm going to pray over them, like always. Today, in particular, I feel drawn to asking Archangel Metatron for help with this reading. I feel like that's an angel that really helps with communicating in the world some of these spiritual truths. So here we go. Now I'm going to see which card wants to pop up to see what the energy is for this week. Okay, I have 2 cards for you. So 2 readings. Okay, the first, divine timing. Boy, do I ever believe in this. And this is a tough one because sometimes we can be really impatient and we want things to happen right now, or when we say so. But if you can let go and trust that the greatest good is always happening and the universe has your back, that what you need will come to you in divine timing, the situations, the opportunities, the people in your life, they will all enter at exactly the right time. If you can trust in divine timing, you can really flow in life a lot easier and let go of a lot of unnecessary stress and struggle energy. So let's remember this week, I know that there's probably many things that you want right now. Maybe it's love in your life, or a new home, or a new job, or, you know, more friends with a similar perspective on the world as you have. Trust that in divine timing, all of those things will happen. But first you have to align yourself vibrationally. So you have to believe, totally, fully, wholeheartedly believe that in divine timing, this will all occur. So your job right now is to work on aligning yourself vibrationally, and it could take baby steps. Like maybe today you say one little loving thing to yourself, and tomorrow you believe it a little bit more, and the next day you believe it a little more, and the next day you believe it a little more. Keep working on it. Keep aligning yourself up vibrationally. Keep as positive as you can with all the things that you want to create in your life, because you deserve it. You deserve all the love in the world. You deserve the happiness, the joy. And if you can trust in divine timing and let go of the stress and the struggle of trying to reach for it, it will happen for you. Okay, and the second card is you already know. I really think that the message I feel for this card is that sometimes we can veer off our path of truth a little bit, or get a little bit lost, and we know what the truth is and where we belong to be true to ourselves. So if you can get yourself back into what feels right for your soul, which you could call alignment, you already know the answer to whatever it is that you've been wondering, or whatever that might feel a little bit off. You already know. So get yourself back on your path to being true to yourself and listening to your soul, and you'll be in much greater alignment for creating all of the things that you want in your life. So follow your heart, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and come over to my website, givelovecreatehappiness.com, and sign up for email updates so that you can get these to your email. And also, if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye, friends.